Hello guys, and welcome back to some more ARK Survival Evolved on the island map. And today we are finally going to be getting on that damn polymer farm I've been meaning to do for quite a while now. You guys know how it is, there's so much to do in this game. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky, like doing things in the order that you actually want. And first things first, for the organic polymer farm I need some Kairuku. And speaking of Kairuku, ooh, egg, thank you. I'm going to be needing that. I can't remember what for. Or anglers, I think. I think anglers require those eggs, but just as well then. But yes, as I said, we're going to need some Kairuku as they are the #1 source of organic polymer on the map. In fact, I think they're one of the only ones. Kairuku and the little, what do you call it? I forgot their names now. The smaller little geese-like creatures, and I just killed it. Well, oops. Okay, you can eat it instead then. Right, so I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen with the shocking one. Let's try that again. Let's not go for the headshot. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Now, if I can try and knock this out in one hit, it will prevent the others from fleeing away. That's an adolescent. This one is another female. It's a lot of level 18 females. What the hell? So I'm just going to run around, pretty much trank down as many adults as I can find. Another 18 male. Okay, this is getting a bit weird. And you died. Why did the others survive? And you died. You must have had like a really crappy health roll. God damn. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to try and knock out as many of these Kairuku as I can. Primarily females, since I'm only really going to be needing like a minimum 1 male. Go ahead and give you 10. It's going to be more than enough, actually, come to think of it, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to leave all the adolescents and all the babies where they are, because hopefully, if what I want works out correctly, works out nicely, I should be able to, you know, breed a huge amount of Kairuku and just create the AFK polymer farm that I've been after. I have been informed that when it comes to the Kairuku, the babies, like the tamed babies yield was significantly nerfed. However, the way I see it is, I'm going to go for an AFK farm anyway. So I can't really see it going that badly. There we go, there's one down. Let's go ahead and grab you, bring you up here. So yeah, it's because it's going to be an AFK farm, just happening in the background while I'm off and about doing other things. I can't really see the nerfed polymer mechanic being, you know, that bad. I hope anyway, I severely hope. So, there's one down, one very low level one down. Blech. And let's see what more we can find. The other one down here should be completed. Go ahead and stick it up there, and fortunately, by using Quetzal like this, I can just go ahead and get Quetzal and follow, and have the entire cargo of Kairuku just following me behind without ever worrying about the Quetzal stamina. Or weight for that matter. I can't imagine a Kairuku weighing very much. Okay, from what I can see, there's a whole lot more Kairuku around here. They all just kind of fell into the water there. Okay then. Right, oh yeah, there's a lot more. Fantastic, good. So, I'm going to land, I'd say about up here. I'm going to have the Quetzal land about behind me. And let me get you about there. Can I reach you? I can, good. And oh, they all fell off. Well, oh dear. There's only 2 anyway, I'm pretty sure I can survive that. And I'll go find them in a moment. But if I can't, well, what can you do? How did that miss? You're probably going to die, aren't you? You're going to die, right? Yep, you died. Man, what's up with all the, like, really low-level Kairuku? This is getting a bit silly. Come on, give me something that's, like, 50 plus that won't die in a one-shot. Right, you guys, let me see. You are adolescent. You are adolescent. You look like grown-ups, but now you're just trying to be special, aren't you? You are mate boosted, so you're not going to die instantly. You are another level 18 who died. My god, what is up with these? Oh, well, I mean, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose, but damn. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. You are a male that will actually survive. And you will be like an awesome father to all my incoming Kairuku. You level 30, you should survive the mate boost. You will, good. Finally, left surviving. Right. Of course, go ahead and give you 5. You will need about 7 or 8, so I'll just give you 10, because why not? And I saw some more over there. It's in reality, I only really need like 2 minimum, like 1 male, 1 female. That's all I really need to start this off with. But the more females I have, the quicker I can actually get the whole farming aspect of it sorted. And not really waiting around. In fact, that's a male, I don't really need that one. Let's go ahead and get this female here. Oh, who practically died. Mate, how much health are you on? 1.7. Wow. Okay then. And yeah, while we wait for all them to wake up and eventually I'll bring you guys back to the base, I am just going to quickly find the other two Kairuku who apparently decided to stay behind. Well, how about that? I'm not sure. Wait, can I find it again? Damn. Alright. So I just saw two sharks chasing after a Kairuku, and it just looked really, really majestic. And one of them, I doubt it's that one. Can I see it from here? Maybe I can. Maybe it's that one? No, level 12. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we have a 180 Megalodon. Right. That was a little bit surprising. I'm actually kind of tempted to try to take that down because I have all the shocking darts on me. Now, I know that they don't work in the water, but I can just keep on baiting the shark to the surface. Is there anything... Okay, so... I mean, it'd be rude not to. A bloody 180. Wait, is that... That's not two of them, is it? No, that's a 24 next to it. The obvious 180 right there, which has really high health. God damn. Okay, I'm not really sure because... That was all kind of weird the way that happened. Right then, so... I mean, you're not really meant to tame a shark this way, but as you can see, I can hit it. And that dolphin casually suicided there. Okay, that one was an obvious miss. Alright, can I bait you in again? Or are you fleeing? I think it may actually be fleeing by now. Wow, that did a lot of hit. Or a lot of torpor. What is that one? That's a level 12. Okay, so it's level 12, level 24, and of course a level 180. Huh. Alright, I mean, you know, there is such a thing as the Tech Megalodon saddle, and while we're not really at Tech just yet, so I'm obviously on my way towards it, I kinda may as well take that. I mean, why the hell not? I'm just waiting for the Kairuku to tame anyway, although they're probably finished taming by now. Where did that go? Oh yeah, look at all the tamed Kairuku just sitting there. Right, where did I, is that the one? Surely that's the one. No. In fact, let's be a bit daft here, and I'm just gonna hover. As you guys can tell, I really want this. Oh, hello, the shark's over there, nothing below me, good. Right, what level are you two? You are the 180? Yes, you are. And you are a piece of crap. Alright then, good stuff. And you are coming towards me, fantastic. Get tranked in the face, and the other one's obviously aggroed. Okay. And a bloody crossbow reload glitch. Ah! Okay, good. You're there. Can I, like, quickly get a big boy hit on you? Yes, I got it. Got him. How's your torpor doing? Oh, nearly. If only the bloody crossbow hadn't seized up. Right, good. And let's get the one more. Wait, you're not going really deep, are you? It just occurred to me it probably is. Oh, no. Is that the one? I think it is. You are the 180, right? You are... Oh, right, let's get you... I'm going to put you on follow. So yeah, the Kairuku Polymer farm, eh? Can I get the hit there? If I can get a shot, that'd be amazing. But I don't think I can I? No, too much drop off, too much distance. Oh! Oh, that would have been amazing. What is behind me? Just a bird. Okay then, it sounds like a dolphin. Can I... Oh, you're rising to the surface. I like that. About there, maybe? Not quite. Fortunately, just darts or arrows. I don't really care about the arrows. Where the hell is the shark taking me? Alright. Sinesha, you and me. Let's go. And there she... Get off! There she is. And I missed. Come on. There she goes. And she is down right now. The question is, what the hell is our... what is our kibble? Do I want to kibble tame it? And how do I get back? I see important questions right now. But guys, you know how I was saying earlier about how, you know, ARK, all these different things happen, you know, all that kind of stuff? Yeah, case in point. When you see a 180, you kind of have to go for it. I mean, you just gotta do it. You gotta do it, guys. Alrighty then, I think this is a pretty good starter batch of Kairuku here. Now I'm just kind of hoping we're going to be able to get them all back in one piece. Right, let's get you, Quetzi or Quetzal, on follow. Are they all going to hang around? I think they are. Come on. Wait, you're not encumbered, are you? No, you're not. Okay, good. I got a little bit worried there. Okay, good. No one near. It's just a bit of lag. And where are they? Oh. The hell? Okay. That was pretty unnerving. The last one down there, was that a wild one? Yeah, it's a wild one, I think. Okay, cool. Right, well then. Yeah, well fortunately Sinestha's got more than enough stamina that can get back in one big go. Did that one fall down? Is that a wild or a tamed one? Level 12 male, it's definitely a wild one. Okay then, cool, alright. I haven't counted how many I had. Oh. Okay, well. I guess I can carry that one with me. Let's just go ahead and grab you then. Oh god, oh, what the hell? Okay, I don't feel good about this. Well, it's a good thing I tamed so many then, so if any fall off, well, okay, we'll just make do with whatever we have. Well, this took unexpected. Okay, the Kairuku are there. Alright, good. Well, so I keep on periodically turning around, and, you know, you guys have been seeing how the Kairuku would, like, kind of, like, teleport down, then rubber band back up, and it took a while, so I thought they all fell off. I turned around, and I see that Giga running around. Okay, which is only level 36. She's pretty damn low down. What the hell? I don't normally see Gigas down this far. Okay. I mean, the Kairuku's still here. Yeah, okay. Like I said, you know, you guys have been seeing that little weird rubber banding thing where they just like teleport back up and forth. I had turned around and I just could not see them for a good few seconds. I thought, oh no, they all fell off. And then, you know, casually a Giga. Right, well, at least I know where one of them is. That's definitely a plus side. I've still got to find the other one. My Giga spawn's been very, very strange lately. It seems like ever since that Valentine's Day Giga, they've all just mucked up. Is that a pair of UTs? Wow. I'm actually still on the lookout for another high-level UT. I know I really shouldn't be mucking around, but I kind of want to. 42, 1, 2, 6. Okay, never mind then. I swear, this game is having a grand old time trolling me right now. Everything about the Polymer farm is just going absolutely tits up. Right. So, as you guys saw, the whole rubber banding thing, that kept on happening. I had another particularly long one, just like when I first spotted the Giga. And while they were rubber banded in the air, so technically not at that spot, but technically they kind of were, an RG had attacked them, and when they actually did rubber band back onto the Quetzal, you know, the desync caught up, half of the Kairuku got knocked off. I just saw them all fly off because the RG had attacked where they previously were. It doesn't make any sense. And so I thought, okay, well, bugger. So I couldn't find them anywhere though. Like, they went in the trees, you know, they were gone. They all spread apart as well. But I still had a mate boosted pack, so I left it to it. And now that I'm back home, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I ain't seeing any damn Kairuku. So, I'm a little bit salty right now. Okay, I really wish that the TLC patch 2 with the where the RGs can pick up like like 2 or 3 creatures at a time. I really wish that were a thing right now. I've got an Alpha Raptor down there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Where the hell are my Kairukus? None of them have died yet, have they? Let me check. Okay, yeah, I killed one by accident earlier, but otherwise none of them have died. There's another Alpha Raptor. Okay, we've got 2 of them. But where the hell are my Kairuku? Alright then, so we're finally back. Since the game decided to troll me relentlessly, I have gone ahead and tamed just the first 2 male and female Kairuku I could find. Sadly, they're really, really crappy level, but, well, I mean, all I can say is damn you game. I am pretty damn bitter about that, but hey ho. Doesn't matter, we got some Kairuku now. So, originally I was going to do a bit of testing in terms of breeding and such, which required me to having to increase the breeding rates and maturation rates. So we're still going to be doing that later on, but because of all the bad luck and I only have 2 of these now, I am actually going to go ahead and breed these 2 up now. Hopefully this works. Oh, let me just quickly do that again. So hitch up. Right, behaviour wandering, seem to be breeding up now. I changed the maturation times and the cooldown between breeding, but the other times, such as the egg incubation, remains the same. And just to be on the safe side, if any of you who'd watched my live stream will know, I've had, for the 2nd time now, I've had some rather terrible breeding-related accidents. I do not think anything around his breeding anymore. I've put an absolute stop to that. So I'm going to go ahead and take all that. Yeah, okay, so it's turned off as well anyway. Right, so I'm going to take up all my refertilizers. I'm going to bring it into the one inside my base. So if things do, what's the word, go a bit chaotic, at least this time I can pick up some of the eggs. You 2 are About halfway. Okay, cool. So that's not changing then. So it's still going to take a while between, you know, they're actually doing the breeding. What I want to see is afterwards if it's, if the timer until the next breed is like severely reduced. It should be. On average, I get about, I think, 3-hour wait times. Between 2 and 4. And in doing this, this is the way I'm gonna like recuperate my little army of Kairuku. It's just by breeding the hell out of them, and then eventually when I'm happy, when I'm satisfied with the amount of Kairuku I have, that's when I'm actually gonna make the farm itself. Okay, so what is the next timer? Currently mating? Wow. Okay, so it's got a timer of about a minute. Cool, okay, that's good. So for testing purposes, it's gonna be quite good. I'm obviously not gonna keep it that high forever. Absolutely not. And the maturation should be extremely quick as well. So what this means is they are going to be breeding very, very quickly. I'm just going to keep a very close eye. Oh, it's a red drop. I just have to keep a very close eye on the egg collector. Okay, so you two are breeding already. Cool. Right, what I'm going to do. Put that there. Put that there. Grab. Yeah, all that. That should be enough. More than enough. So go ahead and put 2 there. Put 2 there. And now they should take care of all of the eggs that the 2 Kairuku are going to breed up. Now, what is this? Level 31, okay. It's a female, fantastic, okay, that's just what I wanted, a female. And how quickly are you going to mature? You should mature very quickly. In fact, are you mutated? You really shouldn't be. No, you're not, okay. That's going to mature quite quickly, actually. I was hoping for quicker, but it's fine, no, that's actually really perfectly fine. Okay, then you two just bred up again. And, oh no, you're still going. Okay then, cool. Right. What I'm doing is seeing then, that Diplo just looks absolutely horrifying with the shadows there. Right, so what I'm doing is seeing then, we're going to go ahead and start building. We're going to build the polymer enclosure. Now, first of all, I want all the glass windows. Yeah, bloody wait. Actually, this brings me to a question I've been having myself a lot recently. Guys, since I think it's safe to say that when I have the polymer farm going, I'm going to have an abundance of pretty much everything. I have things like stone, thatch, wood, flint, etc. They're all super duper easy to get, and I can get them in abundance, especially with, you know, the Dodec, the Anki, the plethora of Therazinos. Things like crystal are a little bit tricky, but again, I could just get the Quetzal and Anki to a mountain and, you know, GG. You guys see where I'm going. So I was wondering, how would you guys feel if on this map, from now on, I build things via creative mode? You know, like go proper Minecraft with it in essence. Like, the creative mode that's been introduced recently is really, really great in my opinion. And like I said, I have a plethora of materials. It's really easy for me to farm it. We're basically at that point now where it's just about time. And I would much, much rather just crack on with a build instead of mucking around trying to, you know, farm all the materials and such. And especially, you know, the pain in the ass of carrying it all, because as you guys can see right now, it's already like a bit of a, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it is a bit of a pain to wait for it all to craft, to transport it all into the bird, and to keep on going back and forth all the time, whereas in creative mode, I could just have it all instant, and in my inventories, I'll have no wait, the building stuff has no cost requirement, or cooldown, or whatever, you know, timer. So let me know, guys, what you think about that. So I really do want to build in creative mode on this map and go crazy with stuff. I'm not going to do things like tech. You know, not until I actually have it. In fact, I think even then, I wouldn't go creative mode with tech buildings. So I'd rather that be legit. But for everything else though, stone, wood, glass, etc. Let me know what you guys think. I would really, really like to go ham with, well not go ham, but have that freedom. Have that less of a stress, less of running around, farming all materials, waiting and waiting and waiting for it all to craft. I hope you can agree. Like, any of you have tried creative mode yourselves, I'm sure you will agree on this. I really hope so. Right, I just wanted to throw it out there, you know, throw the possibility, the idea, see what you guys think. And I'm going to crack on with this. So as I was originally going to say, I had a bit of an idea with the, did it hatch? You are ready to mate. You are ready to mate. Okay then. I have a feeling that the egg may have hatched. It shouldn't have. Got one there, got two there, got one. Okay, good. So it actually pick up. Right, good. Good stuff. So, the original idea I had for this was going to be a very, very simple glass building. Like a glass box. I was actually going to mimic the greenhouse. Maybe like a little bit bigger. But I've sort of reconsidered that. I'm going to try and make it just a little bit different, and also make it significantly larger. Because I am going to have the Pelagornis in there, on aggressive, doing its own thing. And obviously I want Spaceheart to wander around, but more importantly, more than anything else, I am very concerned with the potential idea of having the animals glitch through the walls whenever I'm like loading in and out of the area. Because as you guys are seeing, whenever I load into the area, things kind of disappear for a moment, and in that short period, the animals, like any animals that's on the walls that are on wandering, such as, you know, the babies, they can walk through the walls that should be there, but I haven't loaded in yet. Right. Is that everything that we need? I do believe it is. Okay then. Let's go ahead then, grab Sinestro, and let's begin our building. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and get that glass pane back. There you go, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want it 4x4? I think 4x4 should be... Damn it. I think 4x4 should be more than big enough, come to think of it. Right, all that. Okay, yeah, that looks quite fine actually. In terms of the heights, like compared to the ground, that actually is quite fine. Cool. Now then, right up here. Actually, no, because I need the walls now. Typical. I'm not going to need any more foundations, so just get rid of all that. I am going to get the glass walls. Right, I don't need the ceilings just yet. Grab all the walls. Oh, actually, I need the doorway as well, so I obviously want to get in here in case I ever need to. Put that there. Right. Now, do I want to come in through inside? I don't think I can. Yeah, I think everything's in the way. Okay, never mind. That would have been quite cool, though. Rather, I will put it... Yeah, I'll put it here so I can just go straight from, you know, my doorway out here. Oh, I'm snapping. Okay, cool. Got the wall. Right, put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't know why I'm counting. Just a course of habit. Right, all of that. One there, one there. Now, for the main thing about this. How the hell did that happen? Actually, I quite like that. Alright, I guess I'll keep that actually. I kinda like that. Put those two there, and do I want doorways here? I think it would be kind of cool if I had a doorway here. Good stuff. One more there. Fantastic. And then we'll have the actual... Oh, God. Then we'll have the... no, actually, I was going to start doing the ceilings and such, but not just yet. But there is one thing I need to do. So, before I do that, one more wall up. Because I'm going to have the parents, the actual penguins breeding, they're all going to be suspended in the air. Well, not really suspended in the air, more like on a platform high above. So, right now, I'm just trying to think, what is the best way I can approach that? I think it'll be probably quite as simple as getting a wall. Do I have any walls on me? Surely I do. I just had some, right? No, ceilings is what I want to say. There we go. Get a ceiling here. Actually, no, not even that. Okay. This should be probably the best way that I can approach this. And do that. Have that there. And the idea is, I will have the penguins up there. In fact, on just one of them. Like that. So the adult penguins will be hitched up on this platform up here. Hitched up, that way they're wandering, but they can't move, so they're not going to fall off. But what I want is for all the babies to fall off of that onto the floor. Now, the reason for that is because it can happen, especially if I'm away or loading in or whatever, where the eggs or the hatchlings can fall through the surface. And by having it elevated up there, if they do fall through, it's fine, it's just going to fall onto the floor. If they don't, it's fine, I'm just going to wander off onto the floor. So either way, I'm pretty quids in. In fact, this would also work for having a wolf in here if it turns out the Pelagornis isn't that successful. Although it really should be. This is, of course, all just in theory. I have no idea if it's going to work, but it's like I've said before, guys, I really enjoy the whole testing aspect of the game. I like trying out different ideas, seeing how it goes. Probably horribly wrong, knowing me. But, you know, I quite enjoy it. Now, if I can just get a... Oh, I had it. There you go. Oh, close. Right. That's not what I wanted. And then this bit here is just purely for aesthetics. Because, you know, you got to have things sloped. Sloped buildings do look a lot nicer. They probably don't actually, but I just like it now. And more over there, because the Pelagornis is going to be set to aggressive. So chances are it's probably going to wander all over the damn place. That happens, I need it to be well enclosed. I was originally thinking of having this, having the walls like double layered. 2 sets of walls, but if I'm honest, I can't really be bothered. I get that's probably quite lazy, but yeah, you know how it is. I could really do some ladders the more I think about it. Oh! Or I can do that. Nailed it. Apparently. Okay. Put those there. Now I just need to put a row over there. Oh, damn it. Just a little bit too far away. Can I jump up and do it? I can't. Why won't it let me jump? Because I'm crouching. There we go. Fantastic. So that's our entire enclosure sorted for the penguin farm. I'm sure that the floating glass pane just looked really weird, but it's part of the design, well, part of the idea anyway, the concept. And if it does look too weird, I can always just chuck on a, what do you call it? A pillar beneath it. Just, you know, like make it look not quite as weird. Alright then guys, and we are back with our wonderful test subjects here. A whole load of penguins spawned from the original two that we had. And I've got a whole bunch of eggs ready, all for the sake of testing. I've got about 50 plus eggs, probably more like 70 eggs actually, which should be way more than what we need. But like I said, all for testing, and I have since returned to the breeding rates back to normal, so we're not going to have another accident. But guys, can I just say one thing before we begin? Today has been a very, very strange day. So, you know, like all the rubber banding and such that occurred, and, you know, me losing all the penguins. Not only that, though, so we'd seen a 180 Megalodon. I actually did tame a 180 Kairuku. I'm not sure if maybe I can find it around here. So I had a 180 Kairuku, the 2671 here, which is, you know, about the same leveling bonus as the 180 Megalodon. And I actually managed to tame a 180 Battalo, of all things. That was surprising. It wasn't the damn male I'd been hoping to find, but on my way for getting the 180 Megalodon, I found a 180 female Battalo. So, cool. Alright, I've got more breeding opportunities. But back to the actual testing itself. So I've got a Kairuku up here. I have, oh. Yeah, I have a Therizino here as well. Let me I'll explain in a moment. Let me just disable ally looking so I can actually walk up. There we go. So as you guys can see, they're all hitched up. And I have the male one here, named and standing out of the way and all that kind of stuff. So currently, all the females set to wandering except for the male. And that's how I can control this. Let's say I do have an accident. I can run up here, pick up the male, or I can't, because I've got the otter. There you go, chuck away Fluffy. I just pick up the male and seize all further mating. You know, if I ever needed to. And like I said, you know, earlier on, it's all raised up, so it's out of the way. So hopefully, you know, we won't have any really terrifying accidents. If we do, then, well, it's my own damn fault. Now then, in terms of testing, so, I was originally planning to do this with the Pelagonus. Although saying that, I was originally planning to do this with the Therizino. And with me right now, I have you're the non-imprinted one, right? Yeah. I have a non-imprinted, but a very high level, a delicate harvesting Therizino here. Over here with Tickles, I have the imprinted power harvesting, very high melee damage Therizino. It's a little bit skewed, but I reckon that if Mrs. Flufflekins, these are names, oh my god, I reckon if Mrs. Flufflekins can harvest anywhere as much as Tickles, then it actually suggests that the delicate one might be better. I don't know yet, but I have more Therizino, so I can always level them into delicates as well. And of course we have Steve, the Patagonus. So, what I'm going to do in order to test this, first of all, I'm going to put you on passive. As I really don't want the otter screwing anything up. The penguins are all hitched up, they're all on passive as well. In fact, everything here is all on passive, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the Patagonus to, well, first of all, I'm going to change targeting range to the lowest, it should be fine. I would hope, anyway. And I will set that to aggressive. Cool. And just to be on the safe side, actually no, I'm going to leave it on the floor. Now then, we have 10 females. So I'm going to do this by having 10 eggs. So then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god. That is one angry Pelagonus. So it is aggroed, but it doesn't want to... Oh, I see. It's too fast. Okay, that's fine. But what I'm hoping for is that the baby penguins will wander around and fall off if they choose to. The reason why I hatched them up there is to try and mimic as close to what we'd actually get as much as I can. And this isn't actually a bad thing, come to think of it, because the baby, the amount of polymer that a baby yields was nerfed. It is very low compared to a wild baby. So I suppose if the baby penguins have enough time that they can mature and fall off, then hopefully, you know, by then Steve will get it. Although right now it is looking quite dire. And I am having flashbacks of all the times that God. Yeah, I'm suddenly thinking about all the times that wild babies matured and started breeding on their own. Okay, so that isn't actually going to work. So let me kind of land so I can kind of get in there. I can move through them all, that's nice. Okay then. So, inventory is empty. Oh my god. 277. Right. So it cannot really farm them efficiently by itself, but if I have to do this manually, that's how much I'll get from a batch of 10 eggs. 277. We don't know if that includes twins or not. Alright then. Let's go for the delicate one now. So we already know that's going to aggro from a small distance as possible, so let's get targeting range to lowest. Let's put you on aggressive. I'm not used to switching to aggressive, so I'm having to find it. Now once again, I really want to mimic what would actually, you know, occur. So I'm going to again hatch all the eggs on the top. And she does not seem very interested. Okay, this is getting a little bit sad now. Let's put you on low instead. No? Not interested? Well done. Okay then. Bugger. Right, in that case, that's clearly not going to work, so I'm just going to once again try it manually. I would love for this to be an AFK farm, but it doesn't really look like it's happening. Okay, there's all the babies. Wow. Okay, 21 organic polymer, so delicate is an absolute no. Right, that's good to know. Now, maybe it could have just been a positioning, I don't know, but I'm just going to try hatching the eggs down here this time. Tickles, the power harvesting one, I'm going to put you on aggressive, going to put you on lowest as well. I'm going to put the eggs right in front of him. This is a little bit skewed, but hopefully, you know, it will give us a bit more information. Another 10 eggs. Oh! Did that even work? Okay. He did aggro, he did kill them, and he harvested nothing. Right. Now, fortunately, we've got so many eggs, we actually can, you know, muck around with this. I'm going to set you back to passive. I'm going to try that again up here this time. I think I just heard a stepping. I probably wrapped over there. Okay then. Let's try it again. Alright, so it really is a Pelagornis, just like I was told. So the Pelagornis is the undisputed king for getting organic polymer. Now, you know, the issue being is that it can't bloody harvest it because it's too quick. Right. Now the alternative that I can do, I'm going to grab that saddle, and I'm going to go get one of the other Pelagornis. Now, if anyone ever wondered this, if you have a S plus and double doors, you actually can walk a Pelagornis through them, so that's quite handy. But there's, you know, as you can imagine, I did have to, like, walk in and out. So saying that, I did replace the ceiling with a gateway in the end, just in case. Actually looks quite nice. But, anyone ever wondered, yep, Pelagornis can fit through two wide doors. Now then. This is a non-imprinted one. This is one of the original ones that we first tamed. I'm going to pump all of her stats into damage, since I ideally shouldn't have to ever ride her. Now then, put you on aggressive, put you on... I'm just going to leave the targeting range this time. And I'm again going to mimic it the same way I did last time, but I'm going to do it a little bit slower. I've got a feeling that maybe the baby's getting stuck into each other. So, we're going to aim upwards, and then do that. Okay, did it aggro? No. You are on aggressive, right? You are. Well, let's keep going, I guess. Okay, there may have been a couple more extra than I needed, but nah, she doesn't seem to care. Well then, I guess we just go ahead and see what it looks like with her just attacking. 219. That is about the same as Steve, probably just a little bit lower. There was another 20 at the end there, so all in all about 239. And Steve got about 277, so there is a bit of a difference with the imprinted one. Then again though, me riding the imprinted one, because the extra damage roll and the melee damage, you know, multiplying the harvesting amount, that probably skewed it as well. So overall, crap. Overall, it does not appear to have worked. That's a bit of a shame really. So the Pelagornis, this one for whatever reason didn't attack. I don't really understand why, but she just didn't want to attack. Steve did attack, but was too quick. Put you on, yes, put you on passive before you go running off. Mrs. Flufflegins, for whatever reason, completely ignored them. And Tickles did attack them, but he didn't harvest them. I am going to do one more thing then. Since the Pelagonus has failed, and the Therizino has failed, I will, for the last one, try with a wolf. It does not matter which wolf I choose, I'm just going to grab Clifford. Because, you know, why not? And let us see how the wolf does. So, I have seen other YouTubers do this with wolves. Even though the Pelagonus does harvest more, I think the wolf is just meant to be better in some way, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's just more reliable to attacking them. So I'm going to put you on aggressive, your inventory is, yeah, now it's empty, put you all into damage, why not? Bear in mind, of course, it is not imprinted. And now this is obviously going to be the issue, is that the babies might not necessarily fall off. That is an issue. Because like I said earlier, I don't want the issue where the babies are all maturing and breeding on their own. I mean, as soon as the animal would come over and kill whatever falls off, then great, a lot of them would end up dying, but at the same time though, I'm trying to limit the amount that goes crazy as much as I can. So you are aggroed. You are actually aggroed, you just can't reach it. And the baby just does not want to move. What if, okay, here's an idea. We have a baby there. What if a baby falls off? One of them falls off. Okay, the wolf's gone after them. The other one is fleeing. But it's stuck. Oh no, there it goes. This could work. How much did you get for that? You didn't get any. It didn't get a single bit of polymer. Right. Bugger. Okay then, well, this testing is really failing. That is not going at all how I wanted it to. I really wanted an AFK farm. That was the key thing. That was the entire point, was an AFK farm. Maybe it's because I've got the parents elevated, but it doesn't seem like I'm getting that. So right now, I'm really trying to decide what is going to be the next thing I can do. I have a couple of options right now. I can get rid of the floor so they're all elevated, but what that would work for now, it would not work in the grand scheme of things. When I'm loading in and out of the map, the penguins will probably fall down, despite being hitched. So I don't want the parents to fall down, I want them to be elevated, but that might not work. I could just use the Pelagons manually, and just farm manually, which isn't what I wanted, but it might be what I have to do. I could use a sword or a club, you know, that's always an option too. Or probably the biggest gamble, but the closest thing I'd get to success would have to be, I could just leave it all to do itself. Now what I mean by that is I could have the eggs hatch, I could leave the babies to mature, and then the matured wild hatchlings could then carry on breeding themselves. Now what that means is, one, Steven had a greater chance of actually reaching them, because, you know, when there's going to be so many penguins, especially large ones, they're going to have larger hitboxes. He'll not only be able to reach them, but he can also harvest more from the adults. But what I could also mean is that it could just explode out of control. So it would require maintenance, and it would require me to keep an eye on it. Which I would probably be doing anyway, because obviously I have to make sure Steve doesn't fly away. Overall though, I am kind of disappointed. I really wanted like a legit AFK farm. I think what I might have to do instead then is to go the safest option possible. And just have all the penguins up there, have them breeding, whatever. And just use this as a slaughterhouse, basically. Just come in here whenever I'm ready, bring all the eggs in, and then just kill them all manually with Steve. I think that's going to have to be the safest route. I think that's a lesson learned here, guys. I can't make an AFK polymer farm. Not in this current method anyway. Which kind of sucks, but hey, at least we tried. Now we know, and particularly, now I know that the Pelagonus truly is, after all, the undisputed king, despite having an imprinted 1000% plus melee damage power harvesting Therizino. Nope, the Pelagonus is just much, much better. Right, that is probably going to be it then, guys. I hope you all learned something. I hope this was probably helpful in some regards. Ended up being a bit of a disappointment, but hey, it happens. They're all mating away. And guys, as always, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching and take care.